non-verbal expression.
Yeah.
Can you reveal?
You can check this. What? Tell them again.
Non-verbal expression.
Okay.
That is design.
Yeah.
So shall I say one thing?
Yeah, tell.
It's giving a life for our copy.
Yeah. Thank you.
So you don't have design.
As of now.
Design only giving license.
Design helps him that he doesn't have that design.
The process of creating visual content to communicate messages and evoke emotions. This is the design. This is a simple form of explanation. What is a good design? How you rate it's a good design?
Creative.
Conveying, telling the message, emotionally connected.
Only emotional connector.
Emotionally convey the message via the colors.
Okay.
If it conveys what it has to convey, then it's a good design.
Okay. What about sir?
So, as they said, whatever we want, if it is attracts customer, whatever the elements you are giving, it should be pleasant, and the key message should be delivered to our customer. That's a good design. It should attract and deliver.
What?
ராஜா அங்க போயிட்டு இப்படி பண்ணினா இப்படி இருக்கும் இந்த கையில வச்சு
The good design pleases the eye but does not distract the purpose. What is graphic design in pharma? Strategic use of visual communication to support pharmaceutical marketing goals. Combines creativity, compliance, and design science. Used across all communication channels like detailing aids, packaging, campaigns, conference, social media, etc. How visual designs engage healthcare professional. Simplifies complex science in terms of visuals and colors for healthcare professionals and patients. The design should be simple and neat and be catchy to the healthcare professional. No need of clusters elements. Avoid these things. Make sense to relate with the patient's pain points. So if it is for the BP patients, you have to provide a patient or something else is checking the BP. That type of visual communication you have to give it in the promotional literature or visual aid, whatever it may be. Builds brand recall through consistent visual identity. Say for example in Zincovid, running through same color patterns. We are matching the color of orange in Ghana. So we'll run through with all the communications. Somewhere it's come. So that brand identity should come in our designs. Triggers actions with persuasive visuals. Or visuals to be triggers to the doctors to get what is it. You want to know what is it, what is the product, how it works. Enhances credibility of the medical content. Support regulatory complaints to visual clarity. Key application in pharma marketing. These are visual aid, detailing aid, e-detailing is one part. And another is live again literatures. And this is packaging and label design. We call it as artwork. So because initially the design will come like this. After that, after printing, it will be packed like this and come as a finished product for your country.
Also tell them that we should have the capacity to visualize the box.
Okay, yeah, I'll show the next project. But because this will come like this. See that open artwork. Because ROI knows, you can see as a box. So the artwork converts in printing will come like as a box.
No, it's not an easy job. That's why we are clapping. See, he is visualizing the box before it is a box. and placing the content exactly the same way it has to be. It's not easy. Even if you would do it now, we will end up with problem. We are seeing so many packs. If you do it now, you'll end up with problem. It's not easy.
And for him to get approval, no, it's still in the state.
No,
You have to give 2-3 options for them to choose, whether it's in color or design, element, font style, everything we have to show to the management or the people concerned. So they will get it approved, they will give the approval once all decide to go with the product and brand, colors, everything. So the Nutra range are the uniform house design. We have done for the house design for the Nutra range, all 6-7 products. So with the color differentiation, the Picos denotes the feminine color, Picos protective, and ROE, and Nephropat is orange color. So different colors, different expressions for the product.
Every pack has to go through 3 stages of approval. One is called regulatory approval. That means there are certain specifications as per the government of India and also the importing country. The regulatory aspects of declaring the number, declaring the import number, registration number, and dosage according to the country, or even the composition has to be mentioned in a particular style. So this is called regulatory approval. Second is called the marketing approval, because any query comes from the market based on the pack, everything, they are going to answer it. So marketing has to clear the pharmacopoeia part of it, or the dosage part of it, or anything that you put on the claim on the surface, including showing a giraffe or whatever, has to be given by the marketing. The third is factory approvals from the manufacturing side. They will have to approve this. These 3 approvals. Plus corporate approval, where we come into, is it in line with our overall corporate philosophy and all that we also look at it, then only it will go for it. Having done everything, sometimes the importing country FDA will say, no, we will not allow this pack to be put here. The picture should not be there and all that. Then we also amend.
We will also show like this for the how it look, how it come, how output will come for different options. We will give like this.
Even missionaries, today modern missionaries, suppose you are making a bottle coming, the bottle and the pack will automatically go inside the pack and then come out. So the pack should also be like that, definitely. I mean, sizes only.
Yeah.
You cannot increase, decrease. Otherwise, the machine will reject.
Auto coordinator.
And then auto coordinating is called. So everything will be as per the mission also. So 3-4 people will approve the carton. It is not one department. So all the 4 people, only then the whole process will come out. Then only it will be sent for printing. So all 4 people's signatures should be there.
Thank you.
Yeah. One more point. In addition, no, you see this cop in Ghana, it's a different flag, and this cop in Nigeria is a different flag.
Jamaica is different.
Jamaica is
This corpus is this is Ghana pack. Your pack is different. Country specific packing also there. New gel also there. It's not there. New gel also different from Ghana. Yeah, Aminapap, you have got gold and green. No? Jamaica, Ghana is at white and green. And this. Why it matters in pharma marketing? Medical education tools, digital assets, events such as conferences and DGM CMEs. These are all the promo inputs are related to the marketing, pharma marketing, and also social media posts, social media campaigns, patient awareness materials. These are all some of the materials we are using for the designing and promoting our brands. Principles of effective pharma design. Clarity over clutter. Our design should be legible, clean, instantly understandable, like the one example we have given. Prioritize simplicity to avoid overwhelming the viewer. And consistency in branding, like I said, Zinkovid, consistent promotion and the orange bubbles will come. The consistency in branding to know, connect with the branding. And it should comply with the regulatory compliance. We should not claim tall claims or unnecessary claims, disclaimers, and mandatory information placement. Visual hierarchy. You see, what literature is this? Usual. Okay. Yeah, the layout, contrast, size, and positioning of guide viewers eye. What you are seeing in this literature? No, not you, others. What you are seeing in this literature? It conveys a message. Hyper STD and GD leaving reflex unattended. Conveys the message. So that type of hierarchy to be there. Match. An audience focused visuals. So everybody should understand, especially the doctors or the pharmacists or the nurse. What is visual identity of your brand? What are all the things? To follow. Anybody else?
Logo.
Color,
Okay.
color associated with it.
Okay.
Fashion.
Backshot. That is a element.
Any symbol or
Symbol. Logo like
any
mnemonic illustration.
any picture or
Okay.
Caricature.
Nothing.
Caricature, mnemonic.
Basic visual identity of the brand. Logo or logotype. Color psychology. Blue for the trust. Yesterday Mr. Prem has to taken the class for color. Green for nature.
Blue for okay.
Fonts and typographic hierarchy. And icons and illustrations and use of templates. These are basic visual brand identity. This the logo and logotype. Are you seeing clear? Yeah, the first one is monogram logos. See that LG logo and H&M, HP are all start with the letters. See that these are all called monogram logos. Second one is Google, Coca-Cola, Disney, Canon are called word marks. The word itself, the Google word itself is a logo. Coca-Cola itself is a logo. But in this case, on the letters, only the letters HP is Hewlett Packard. It's only the HP they are taking. This is called monogram logos. This one word marks logos. This is pictorial marks. See that Apple, and Windows, the Twitter. This is called abstract logos. See the Pepsi, NBC, and like. They're all abstract logos. KFC and Pringles, Michelin are the mascot logos. They're using the mascot for the logos. KFC, the owner's logo is there. Owner's face is there. The combination mark, Amazon, Burger King, these are all simple logo type, conveying the name and the small stripes or something. Similar to the second one.
See, the brand managers during your talks to the medical reps and all, use these kind of words. We have used a mascot logo and then try explaining them. See, the moment you give definition, your image will go up.
For Amino
Then you know the
Zincovid, we are using the mascot Z-Man and Amino Man. This is the emblem type logos. Starbucks. This is our logo. What type is this?
With the name.
Mono. Yeah, correct.
Hey.
the monogram. Next, we are going to see the color theory in pharma printing. Color theory is the science and art of using colors effectively in design to evoke emotions, communicate ideas, and build brand identity. Color will play the brand identity. And, basic colors for printing is CMYK. It is called process colors. We will call as process colors. Mixture of these colors, we can get number of colors. Not on special colors, gold, something else will be coming on special colors. But these four colors mixtures, we can get multiple colors. What you see in the literatures are the process colors only. These CMYK colors only.
Show them when you go there, show them the eyeglass and see those pictures of 100 C.
Yeah.
What is the 100 C?
Cyan 100.
What is
Oh.
No, I want you to explain what is 100 C, 100 M.
C means cyan, sir. So 100% cyan. Okay. Okay. See that it's
Percentage of color used on that.
And the green bit.
yeah, this one is 100 C, no, it's 100% cyan. So 90% cyan is also there. We have to adjust the colors. And this is 100% magenta.
Raja,
Yeah.
Every
if
color.
if I want to get this green color,
Yeah.
how much of cyan or how much of magenta and how much of yellow or the last one,
Black.
the black,
Black.
how much percentage if you mix, then you get this green color.
For our
Green
blue,
is not a color basically.
In offset.
In offset printing,
for
these
our,
are the only four colors they use. But they use different percentage of each one of them. And they know which percentage to give this green color.
And
They will set it in the
sir,
machine.
till now they are not taught to us also. Sir. If I ask any color, he is putting tuck 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 tuck. Tuck 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 tuck. All tuck 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 tuck. That color will come.
yeah, our logo
For
consists of
example,
two
you
colors.
see a gray color, right? Gray, gray color. Gray is a color, but actually it's a reduced percentage of black.
Black.
70% of black, 50% of black is lighter
Gray, darker gray.
0% of black is white.
0% of all colors is white.
0 of all is white.
Absence of colors is white.
Absence of colors.
And our logo consists of blue and green. The blue percentage is cyan 100 and magenta 50. And the green percentage is cyan 100 and magenta yellow 50.
So you see the percentage, he mixes 2, 3, 4 to make one color. So in the printing format, especially those printed in the offset machine, digital printer will not come to this now, that we will explain later. Offset printing, these are the only 4 colors. Any color that you see, the combination of 1 or 2 or 3 are maximum 4. So gold also you can print here, silver also you can print.
Yeah, it's a special color. Extra color.
So there are also printing like you see in amino paper, for example. The gold is not part of this. The gold and design is not part of this. You put a special color. Gold, silver, copper, they all come under special color. 4 plus 1, 5.
Gold is a special color.
So you will see a machine a day after, which will have got 6 colors. Or 8 colors.
This is
Machine is 6 colors, 8 colors.
6, 6, 7, whatever.
So they have 6 color machine. 4 will be CMYK. 50 if you want, you can put gold, you can put silver, you can put copper, any other color.
And coating also there. One of the unit is coating also.
Yeah, fluorescent is also another color today.
That's a special color. Special color. It comes under Pantone color.
Any fluorescent, I don't see anything here to show you. And the fluorescent color is a separate color. So basically, these 4 are the colors that you explain. Please go ahead.
What question I'm going to ask?
That's a big question.
Any guess? Have touched the colors. How many colors are there? No, that is a process color only for printing, but multiple subcolor, mix of colors are there.
See,
Number of
you
colors.
saw 4 colors, right? Using that 4 colors, how many colors can be brought?
அதெல்லாம் நீங்க clue எல்லாம் கொடுக்காதீங்க. அவர் கேட்டது ஒண்ணே ஒண்ணு. How many
Yeah.
colors are there?
That's one of the others.
Not any colors less.
இல்ல, totally in universe. In universe, how many
How many
colors?
colors you can see? Shades of colors, whatever it will be, lighter or darker, different shades. How many shades of colors are there? Hue, saturation, colors. How many colors?
Yes, yes.
3000, sir. 400, sir.
400.
400,
How?
sir.
How come?
Adding 100, 100, 100, sir.
That is
You are bad. Very bad.
3000.
No, there is
Huh?
another.
There's a number. Some numbers there.
Guess.
Yes, yes.
10,000.
You are close.
3,000.
Number.
1000.
1000. You. For color.
Others are the mix of this color.
Yeah, how many?
This now.
How many? 6,000. 6,000.
No, more than that.
All very small number.
10,000.
Infinite.
No, some number count is there. Not infinite.
Black colors, sir.
Huh?
Black colors, sir.
10 million.
You come closer.
30 million.
இப்ப நீங்க ஒரு இதுக்கு ஒரு ஷேட்லயே எவ்வளவு colors
Actually,
இருக்கு?
E காமிக்கும்.
100 million. 15 million colors, sir. 15 million colors.
100 million.
Answer
15 million colors, sir.
Is coming to the answer now.
the answer is 256. Good.
Is it?
No.
Brilliant.
No. Billion.
Is it?
Billion.
No.
Billion. Billion.
Sir, அப்போ 400 கீழ தான் 256 color தானா?
Hey.
Can you get?
Wait.
Yeah.
Thousand.
Into
256 into
Visual
256.
effects, sir.
No,
Next.
DJ. 25 square தெரியுமா? 625. Put it into 0.
This one?
4 into, sir.
Huh?
4
Any
into
guess?
4 into 4 into 4 into. Okay. That's a good. Go ahead.
There is another issue, right?
256 into 256 into 256 into 256.
Any guess for the answer?
Hi.
Yes, sir.
What? Okay. This.
Others are analyzing colors.
Yeah, go ahead.
It's not RGB.
For human vision can view around 1 million to 10 million different colors. It's for the human vision.
Human eye.
Yeah, human eye. And the digital system will convey 16.7 million colors. So calculate பண்ணிதான் you're somewhat closer.
Sir, I told RGB.
Yes.
RGB.
எதை புரிஞ்சு முடியா?
Closer இருக்கலாம் கிடையாது.
RGB-க்குலாம் கிடையாது.
And in printing, the base color is cyan, magenta, and yellow, black. An approximate 1 lakh plus distinguishable printable colors depending on ink and paper. In CMYK color, we can get 1 lakh plus colors.
100,000.
Yeah, 100,000 plus. The basic colors are like 12 colors, basic colors. Red, blue, green, yellow, orange. These are all basic eye-catching colors.
Is it the reason all the stationery kits got written 12 colors?
12 colors, yes.
Sketch pens with the.
Tools and all.
Yes,
This is the reason.
yes.
I thought it's a dozen. Now I know. Basic color, that's why they put all these. Yeah, almost same color they're giving on sketch, right?
And apart from CMOK, in printing, we have got the universal accepted colors or Pantone shade colors. Yeah. This is the color you can view.
Blue color.
We have to just mention the numbers and universally they can print the exact color. What do you want? What do you want to achieve?
There will be a workshop on this. We'll ask you plate number.
This is for the printing done on non-coated paper. This is for the printing done on coated paper. The color will differ based on the substrate. Coated paper will look like a glossy one, and non-coated will be some absorption.
So this is coated paper. They have many colors, no?
Yeah, these are coated paper. What you're seeing in the package insert, no? In the pack, that is non-coated paper. Package insert, that is non-coated paper. That black will be differ from the coated paper printed on black. That will be the difference.
So the answer is number. Printer will give you the color.
Around 1,000 something.
$100.
We have to change it. I don't know.
Who printed this?
Every year they are adding around 1,000 colors.
Black and white copy, okay.
$100. $100. One set is $100.
We take it.
We have to update it every day. Actually, as
Take photo.
if it is in printer's place, they have to change it every year
This is
because it will be shaded.
Pantone colors.
Yeah, it's universally accepted numbers.
Another important point. After 1 year, don't use it because the
Yeah.
color will go out.
Color fades.
Color fade.
So we are keeping it on the dark side. The printers are kept it on the outside. No, the color will fade. So they have to change it only in 1 or 2 years. So we can get around 3 to 4 years. We can.
Does it appear in this one?
Camera.
Suppose I type Pantone C361.
Yeah.
Will it appear?
Yeah.
The color will appear.
Yeah.
But it will it match?
No, it is RGB mode. On the system or the what is it? RGB mode. Only in printing we can get achieve the color. So every ink manufacturer must have this Pantone shade. They have to match with the color. Because it's not readily available. They have to match with the percentage what they learn from the thing.
When you see a layout in your mobile phone, not necessarily that the same color will be printed. Because that is RGB mode and this is CMYK mode. There is some
Pantone is the name of the Pantone. Pantone for
Pan India, Pan America, Pan World.
universal.
Universal, this is the tone is color. Pan tone, that's the name.
From 2007. It's coming. This book is for the non-coated paper. No mixture of CMOK with this color. We have to mention the number. See the Pantone 2050. You can give the numbers to the printer. It will match the same color. The printer will match the same color. They have to match these books. This is for the uncoated paper. That book is for the coated paper.
Also tell them all these patterns colors will not be printed in all printing.
Yes.
In all
Yeah, they can match. Ink manufacturer will give the ink manufacturer will give the ink. You have to give the name number.
Otherwise it is not printing. It's
Yeah.
normal printing.
Yeah,
For Pantone printing, you need specially.
ink manufacturer.
Okay.
Brand plan இருக்கு.
Now,
ஏன்னா this we can say all your special effect in RS graphics.
Yes. Pantone colors used in printing is the most commonly used in graphic design and printing. Pantone solid colors are around 2,390 colors. And metallic colors also there. You'll see on the last side, golden colors are there, the metallic colors. Around 655 metallic colors are there. It's there, no? On the coated book, it's there. Metallic colors will be there. Yeah, they'll mention. Hope you all see this yesterday. Can I keep it this one? You want me to go through or skip it?
Yeah, it is.
Yes. This also we have discussed yesterday. Today we are going to see the color harmonies.
Just go back. I want to go back. It is very rare, the previous one, very rare to use gray for the logo.
Yeah. Apple.
Look at the big brand called
Wikipedia.
Honda.
Wikipedia, Apple,
got
Honda.
gray as a logo. It's very rare. You don't see so many gray colors. Ever.
You're going to see the color harmonies. What is harmony? Gentle term.
Working together.
Working together. Next. Harmony music. Music. Total four harmonies are there. This one is monochromatic. See that all yellow shades are there, lighter to darker it's there. See that? So the color harmony is with single hue. Hue means this one. Darker, lighter. Use this color with your designs. You can use this for the monochromatic. And this one is analogs. Analogs means adjacent colors. It's straightforward. Orange, like yellow, red. These colors make use of these colors with the designing. And this is complementary. Mostly we will use this type of complementary design colors only in the designs because it's contrast. When you use the yellow color, you can use the purple color or the blue or the orange that complements colors, the designs. See all the designs. Blue with yellow. That goes well with the design. So the complementary color harmony is made up of two colors located on opposite sides of the color wheel. These color patterns are pleasant to look but provide enough contrast to attract your audience attention. So this is the major one. The monochromatic and complementary only we are using major. Other things are not appealing, but we can use. And next one is the font and typography. You see what it's written there? Sans serif. This is the type of font. Sans serif type. The serif means the edges are there, no? That's called serif font. Without the edges, the sans serif. Sans means without in French. So sans serif is without the edges. This is handwritten fonts. This is script type fonts. See that the edges. This is display type fonts. This is monospaced fonts. Not equally. This equally spread. No, all A has all same, but this is lesser space on the right one is the big bolder. No? This is a monospaced font. Typography is the art of technique of arranging type to make written content clear, legible, and visually appealing. We have to use the fonts, the less number of fonts in our designs. We have to match with the font styles. Header to be on some 18 points or 20 points or something. Subheader will be on 15, 14 points or that, and there's content will be on 11 or 12 points. The type of fonts hierarchy we have to carry. Key elements of typography.
Slightly.
அது நேற்று கூட அந்த மாதிரி பிரச்சனை வருது இந்த ப்ரொஜெக்டர்ல ப்ராப்ளம்.
Key elements of typography. Say for example, font, specific text of Arial, Times Roman, Tahoma, Calibri, and typeface of families Helvetica, regular, bold, italic. You have to for heading to be bold, and some these
Species,
Yeah.
probiotic.
probiotic species we have to write it on italics. That species. So that type of things to be followed. In the font size, see the body text to be 10 to 12 points, and 18 to 12.8, 18 to 24 points 18. So subheadings can be 14 to 16 points. Based on the size of the literature itself. If it is a A5 size literature, we have to condense this size. A4 size literature this is the one. So nominal size, regular size in literature, we can follow this. If it is a smaller size or a bigger size, we have to appropriately increase or decrease the size. Huh?
A4.
Yeah, normal regular size, or 9x9 or A4, whatever it may be. And alignment. Left alignment is the easiest to read, centered is emphasis. Hierarchy. Use size, weight, and color to guide the reader's eye. Headlines, subheading, body. Common mistakes to avoid in font selection. Bullet points, too many fonts, avoid using too many fonts, and poor contrast fonts. See that these fonts are readable? Is these fonts are readable compared to this? So we have to select the fonts based on these fonts are only used, can be used in header or something else. Inconsistent element to be avoided while using the fonts. Some of the tools used by our designers. CorelDRAW, majorly used in India. Photoshop, Illustrator also we are using. Illustrator is used universally. We prefer CorelDRAW using this. It's convenient for us.
Yeah.
And some of the AI tools. These images are created by AI tools only. These images. What you are given all is the only the passport size photograph for us. We are created by AI. We have to collaborate with the marketing team for the clear briefing, the literature or whatever the promotional tools we are going to design. We have to clear briefing is important to get from marketing team and define the objective, copywriting, and target audience. Because if your copy is for the Jamaican market or the African market, we have to use that photos or things to be aligned with that market. You cannot use the Myanmar picture in the Jamaican market or Ghana market. So we have to get the clear-cut details from the marketing team for which country, which area. In India, we can use it for different region. Northern region, southern, we can use it for different regions, different types of design we need sometimes. Include intended channels and expected outcomes. Provide clear details for references. Mention what is mandatory and important. These are all the points to be collaborate with our marketing team.
So he just want to show like how we give the copy and how it has been become a final version. Good. And in between time, how many beatings we are getting to get the final.
And then the same was transformed to import.
So so many redesigns, so many improvisation will be happen to make it before coming to the final version. So since it has happened recent one, so we were having this. Like we will also carry till the artwork is going for the printing. We will retain what are the changes as done for the particular literature. So this is for like to show like how the literature has been came in the first cut and to the final one.
Different stages of changes. Can you see?
இவருக்கு இல்லையா
Yeah.
அந்த குழந்தைக்கு யார் யார் தான் ஃபாதர் அந்த குழந்தைக்கு ஃபாதர் நீ, அதாவது அந்த 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 மாப்பிள்ள அவர் தான், ஆனா அந்த போட்ட சட்டை இவர்.
When the pain,
சிவா
when the child is
மாப்பிள்ள
only
அவர்
for
தான், ஆனா அந்த
polygamy
போட்ட
or
சட்டை
give very well. No.
So this is how, like, from first to final version it has happened.
Different types of approach.
So many revisions, so many die cuts. So sometimes he will cut again and again to see how it will be, how it will be. We also changes lot of things before coming to the
Very
final.
different.
So one literature before going to print, minimum he will take 6 to 7 changes and the print.
It's very good. No snare. These images are created in AI. Yeah, these images are created in AI. They are given the prompt and see, different versions of the same literature. How the copy converts. The output is no better. Color combination, blue, yellow. Can we move?
Yeah, please.
And few more. Layout and visual hierarchy.
Yeah. This is.
The headline, body, and CTA. What is that CTA?
What is it?
Call to action.
Correct? Are you sure?
December period gives 1000.
The headlines should be like this, and position, direction. You can use any type of thing, fonts. And effective use of white space, grid alignment, visual text, and position of call to action. Example like scan QR code under product photo. Can scan the pack inserts or the benefits in the QR code. Next, come to printing. What is printing? What is printing?
Output of a design.
How it will become? Huh? I didn't get it. Yeah, good. Anybody knows? Anybody knows who invented the printing? Gutenberg. Good. In which year? Do you remember? Johannes Gutenberg, who invented around 1440, 700 years back.
Have you studied about it?
Random facts.
Different types of printings are there. One is the letterpress. This is the oldest one. Sir, you know the composing of this one?
I did compose.
Yeah, it exists in the last century itself. Nobody is using it.
But I did the last century.
Yeah, that's why last century itself it exists. We have to compose it in each. It's in the lead form. Each points is have a different it's a different rack. You have to align with the same points. 11 points means if you see that. So we have to align each and every letter.
Of metal letters. So A to Z and 1 to 10 metal letters will be there. So there will be a paper hanging of a type thing. So you have to pick up the letter and compose it reverse.
Jayalakshmi means J, A, Y, A, L, A, K, same. If it is a space also, then we have to give the letters.
So that will
It
have
is the oldest process.
take it to a unit like this, and the four side there will be a frame to tighten all the letters. Then all that the printing will run. Then they take a proof. Then one or two mistakes will be there. You have to loosen the plate and remove the letter, place another font. Then again do a proof. So I did composing.
Also proofreading, no? Yes. It is also
For your
proofreading.
name itself is, think about your book. 1 year and
When I'm studying, I used to.
Actually, the composing was done for one of the university distance education lessons. So my guy used to compose it, take a proof, and go to the professor, get it cleared, and come back and print the book. That's what I was doing.
Now the technology, if you speak it, it's right.
We'll do it.
This is the first one, letter press. And the next one is the offset one. Offset press. This is the machine we are going to see it on Saturday in RS graphics. So see that 6 color machine. See that the unit number of units are there. 6 color machine.
It's pretty long, right?
Yeah, up to the end. Up to the end of
This long mission. Offset set off, the vertical offset.
this is the sheet form printing, and reel form printing is also one of the newspapers are comes under reel form printing. That's called web offset. It's for sheet fed offset printing. So this we can use it for the promotion, literature, all the thing, carton boxes, everything we can do. Rigid boxes.
Like he said, the 4 colors. There are 6 chambers. One each the chamber, each is the color.
Yeah, 4 color and special color gold also we can print. And the Pantone color, what is the Pantone color of coping? 3? 25. No. Give me that. The special colors can be on the separate units. Apart from the 4 process colors, special color Pantone colors can be printed on the other unit. And coating also is done on the same process. So that type of technology we
When
have.
you go to the mission, they will explain to you. The paper is fed like that. So one color cyan, then paper will rotate, go to another chamber, magenta, go to another yellow, then another K.
Black.
If you remove the case of black, if you remove the paper in between, you will have only 2 colors.
2 impressions will be there.
Only 2 impressions. So you cannot see all the 4 colors. And why I am saying this, remember to watch it when you go to the press. Very interesting.
Once it is printed and comes, you'll see the finished literature in the full sheet form. After cutting, you'll see the finished
No,
form.
there is something called the plate. So there will be 4 plates. It's made of metal. The paper will pass through the. That is why set off. That's all offset.
So only the plate and the cylinder, from cylinder it's transferred to the paper.
That paper.
So 3 cylinders will be there. One is the plate. You will convert the designs into plate. Its offset plate is there. You have to separate it: cyan plate, magenta plate, yellow plate, black plate, on the special color plate. Each plate will be fitted on the each unit. So an ink will be filled on top of the thing. Cyan ink for the cyan plate. Everything will be filled like this. So when the sheets comes, from the plate it will transfer into the blanket cylinder. From the blanket cylinder it will transfer into the paper or board of one color.
When you give the artwork in the form of a
Soft copy.
electronic file, they do color separation. So the 4 colors will be separated. Supposing my face picture I'll not see my face. The system will separate how much of cyan, 1 plate, how much of
Magenta,
1 plate, yellow 1 plate,
black.
you put all the 4 together, my face color will come. So color separation, then plates are made, plate, cylinder, bed, everything. The paper will go through this. Finally, the print will come.
This for the high volume printing also. Some lakhs and lakhs of cottons we can print it in hours time.
Yeah, the one more point. What happens if exactly it will sit on the earlier one? Wherever outline of cyan, exactly yellow should fit, magenta should fit, black should fit. Only then the picture will come. Otherwise, sometimes you see in the newspaper, there will be distorted image. There will be
Sometimes
distorted image, which means it's called registration. Same area should find. So they do adjustment of same color on the top every time.
See the colors are there.
This is
PMOK. You have to match, you have to align, they will check the density of the thing, it should be
Yes, blue is blue. Then the printing is not there. If the blue is not full of blue,
because the registration error, then the picture will be distorted.
in some cases you see the lines.
Like smudged ones, no?
Because
PMOK will be, they will check the density and everything on the whether the printing is correct. So sometimes we can see the density, but sometimes we have sponging or something, this printing. Problem color and we have the colors of black and this color is or the picture of this color. If any of the colors is not printed well, output will not come out. So it's good. Then output also good. Yeah. The dots, we are checking the dots with the colors. Can we move?
Yeah. Yes.
The next one is a flexography. Excuse me? Are you listening?
This for flex.
Yeah, flexography, not for flex. Flex is the digital printing, that's different. It comes under digital printing. Flexography.
இந்த ப்ரொஜெக்டர்ல பிரச்சனை ಇದನ್ನ ಜಿ அது எகிருது இப்ப பாருங்க வருதா பாருங்க ஜி டக்கு டக்குன்னு
Excuse me. This is another printing, flexography.
Listen, please. Huh?
Shiva,
Yeah, till time, so listen.
is taking a class for you. And you will
This
ask
another-
about the printing press. What is the machine is shown?
This is the flexographic printing. This is another type. First one we have seen letterpress and offset. This is the third one, flexographic printing. The labels, the roll form labels, real form labels are printed in flexographic printing. Super labels you have visited, no? You are getting the copying labels, no? That all is printing on flexographic printing. Foils, laminates, everything is printing on this one.
Yeah, the cylinder, right?
Yeah. No, cylinder is gavier. This is flexible metal plate. And another one is the gravier one. Gravier printing. This also a multicolor printing. This is used for high-end flexible packaging like foils, laminates. That laminates from coming now. All the laminates and our blister foils are coming in this printing. Multicolor or single color, whatever it may be. Almost 8 colors are there in this printing. Accurate printing. Very nice. This is another printing. And some of them may know screen printing. This is for the special type of printings. They'll excuse and manually and also yeah, manually and also machine also there. Screen printing machine also there. So each and every color they have to squeeze it manually. This printing.
Raja,
What is POV?
Huh?
yeah.
Point of purchase.
Point of purchase materials.
This is the digital version printing.
Ah.
Short quantity, quick turnaround, variable data.
நம்ம promo it
So
puts
what are all the things you are saying? You are getting it from the digital printing. That one board and that one all comes from the digital. This is one of the digital printing. It's called flexo printing. And 3D printing also there for digital printing. And the process of printing. This is called the pre-press. Pre-pressing means before the printing, what all the process are taking. Like the designing is one of the process. Once we give the design to the printer, he will make it align with the. If it is a cotton, no, he will not print on a single sheet. Single sheet, he will print 3 to 4 cottons in a single sheet, according to the size. If it is a bigger size cotton, he will print only one cotton on the one sheet. Otherwise, he will print it on 3 to 4 cottons. We will call it as 4 ups or 5 ups, whatever it means. It will be printed on the. That layout can be done in the pre-press department. After that, they will transfer the file to the plate making. After this is a pre-press. After this is a press, where the printing takes on. All the printing stuff takes on. After this is called the post press, where the post press options of lamination, embossing, foiling, all the effects are comes in the post press. After printing only, we will get all the things. Embossing, braille. We are printing all the cartons of braille, embossing, foils, gold foilings, die cut, everything. Everything comes under post press. So these 3 processes we will see under RS graphics. You can correlate with the same. So this is the printing workflow. Creative brief from the marketing team and design markup for the pre-press department and print proof. Every new carton will go on
The shade cut sheet and the shade cut sheet in the sheet. And the lens yeah.
After printing and the printer will show like this. We will call the shade cut. In printing, we will not achieve exactly the same 100% on all the prints. So the threshold levels can be seen in this. Yeah, 5 to 10% of threshold levels, whether it's at light or dark, can be shown in this shade cut. These threshold levels can be acceptable while the QC person will check the colors and everything.
What is the light standard?
No, that's one. Light means this is the standard color. So it will be lighter up to this and darker up to this.
So
This threshold level we can approve the cottons. While the QC
we
person
will decide what is more.
we will decide the standard one. The threshold level comes to light and dark.
How much they can deviate? 5%.
We cannot 100% exactly match the colors. It's not possible in printing. Even in digital printing, the color variations are there. So printing in today with this some colors, tomorrow for example is dark. So in printing we can match up to 90 to 95% we can match the color. So we are
Minus
5%. So I have to approve on each product. I'm go missing the online meeting. So I give a new job, new pattern. I'll go the printer will come for the call for the proofing period. So I'll go and check the proof, and after that I will make it approved. It should go to the factory for packing. So this is the process for the patterns.
Why that variation is required? Because the paper manufacturing mills are different. They buy material from different sources, the pulp. So there will be some difference between the paper from mill A to mill B. Similarly, zinc suppliers also, if you buy same company, a particular ink quality, another company, another. So the percentage is not same. Cyan, Maizda, YK is same. But there could be smaller variation between such things. Supposing I take this plate and give it to another printer, okay, he can also give a different variation. So what they say, this variation be allowed.
So the same printing machine also the same variations are
The
there.
same machine,
Not with the printer.
government
Same machine.
same plate built now.
Same run also there. So the same run also.
Yeah.
In the same
The same run also. This will come.
So they want a variation to be accepted.
The threshold level. Lighter can be this up to late.
5, 7, whatever. That's what these three standard. We allow to the factory can approve if it fits into any other feature or he also.
See this you can see it's a white base. You can see the lighter and darker standard colors. Minor variations are there. Yeah. So is your product. You can reduce it. That's also there. It's marketed by Amethyst. Yeah. Minute difference. You cannot easily calculate. Yeah. It's minute difference. No, it's a
First time moving the RS graphics போய் approve பண்ணிக்கலாம். So இந்த இதுதான்
brain is also there. So planning to read the brain is also there. And the spot is group of whatever the effects. And also like the brain. So planning to read the brand. What is this? Imposing. Yeah. Great. Line percentage, please. It's called embossing. You fill all the cotton pictures and and you will the braille. Braille is the blind man's language. Braille is the this is the braille, this is the embossing. And the effects are there. For the particular place, the effects are the post effects. So these are the additional value addition for the brand. It gives the international look for our brand. These are all the effects we are following.
ஜி எங்க மார்க்கெட்டிங் சொல்லுங்க ஜி இந்த சஜஷன் தான் நாங்க தான் கொடுக்கறோம் ட்ரிப்பா
சார் ஒரு Is the different boards. What you see is the metallized board. There's a white board. With another coating as liquid board. So this is rich look. All the effects can be done.
முடிங்க ஜி
Yes, yes.
முடிங்க ரன் பண்ண அவ்வளவுதான்
Okay, sir. Nothing on the just can you move?
கிளாஸ்
Yeah.
கிளாஸ் எம்போஸ்ட் தெரியல
So every new cotton printing, I'll go and approve from the design department. Will go to each and every printer whether it's a label or the carton or whatever it may be, will go and personally visit the place first time. But the next time they will match with the shade cards. This is called shade cards. So with different type of shades are coming, the shade cards. So they will match with the shade cards from the next run. So in initial run we have to approve. So this should be the standard for all the coming runs. Every 2 to 3 years they will change the shade cards because the color will be fade sometimes while opening, while exposing through light. And these are all the special effects which I have shown now. UV coating, spot UV, the special effects are there, embossing, and braille, foiling, gold foiling. All are comes under post-press options. And die cuts also. UV coating, you have seen this one. The glossy effects are all UV coating. This spot UV, yeah.
No more lamination.
No, yeah. It's glittering, no? These are not this one, all UV coating. So the embossing will come on the brand name, most probably this one. See this embossing.
No more lamination, sir.
Huh?
No more lamination.
Laminations இப்போ avoid பண்றாங்க because of
It's
the
only lamination.
ஆமா
அந்த grip of எதா இருந்தா காட்டுங்க.
grip of like cartons ல இருக்கு எல்லா cartonsலயும் இருக்கு
லிட்ரேச்சர்ல காட்டுங்க.
ஓகே
லிட்ரேச்சர்ல ஏதாவது இருந்தா எடுங்க. ட்ரிப் ஆஃப் ஸ்பாட் யூவி ஃபாயிலிங் நர்லிங் அதெல்லாம் காட்டுங்க. சுரேஷ்
these are some of the literatures with the texture effect finish
ஏய் நீங்க ரெண்டு பேர் போய் காமிங்க அவரு
and with die cutting texture finish of the board. See the finish of the board, it looks like it. Huh?
டை கட் அந்த நர்லிங் அதெல்லாம் காட்டுங்க. எடுத்து போய் காமிங்க. அவங்களுக்கு சொல்லிக் கொடுங்க. எங்க டீமுக்கு சொல்லிக் கொடுங்க.
Yeah, you have to spray the water and the face of the baby will come.
மிஸ்டர் மோகன் ஃபர்ஸ்ட் டைம் பாக்குறீங்களா?
It's called a special die cut, liver shaped die cut. Use the one in which you are for immunity. Yeah, for the immunity shield. The literature also they do
அதனால நீ அந்த பாக்குறது எங்க சார பாக்கல. என்ன கொண்டு வர
literature also we are using for lamination. Yeah,
பாக்குறது பாத்தீங்கன்னா என்ன சொல்றாங்க?
especially yeah, this is a special die cut during COVID time.
இப்போ வந்து புதுசா பாக்குறான். இப்போ உங்க வருதா? அந்த பொண்ணு பார்த்தா வச்சு பரவாயில்ல. நீ அந்த லிட்ரேச்சர் 4 வாட்டி பாக்குறது எனக்கு எடுத்து வரும். If you he knows all the effect. If you have any doubt, ask him. Any effect on printing, designing, he knows all. Ask him.
This is the texture finish. The board will be texture finish.
No. இல்ல ஜி நீங்க விட்டுருங்க, அவன் சொல்லுவான்.
Okay.
Ask him. He will explain. No, he knows all. What is the effects? Everything he knows.
COVID time. Over points in இது open பண்ணா இல்ல அப்புறம் இது பண்ணும். Character போட்டு yeah, no, not the okay. Each one has a fixed each one has 6 point. What one? Yeah, things about 6 points. We can remove it and explain it to the no. This one is this one. Yeah, this is the caricature created for the vehicle. Yeah. We call it as DMAT. Okay, like it you say, no? Yeah, during COVID, we did special diet to give the brand.
பிரசன்டேஷன் இருக்கு 1/2 மணி நேரத்துல முடிக்கிறேன்னு ஒரு 1.5 மணி நேரம் ஆச்சு.
Did you see? Did you see anything? Have you seen?
Yes, I had like.
1.5 மணி நேரம் தானே.
Some of them you are.
Why do you use it? The big quotes in the. Is it?
You want it?
Yes,
The long one.
Premium.
Glittering effects,
Take two or
glossy effect.
No, functionality. Yes, yes.
Can we move?
yes, please.
So you have seen all the special post plus effects in our physical literature, box, cotton box,
Slide one.
in this custom shaped die cut literatures. And some of the board and paper we are using. With map-litho paper, it's what you see in the packing set, no? In the cotton box, there is a package leaflet is there, no? That is using map-litho paper that used for packing set. And the brown envelopes are there, that's called craft papers. And art papers are the earlier one. Literatures are there, no? It's art paper only.
Yeah.
These are all art paper only. Glossy paper. This gives the UV effect. An art board, a Cyber Excel board, what we are using now for the packaging. Cyber Excel board is the strip board and duplex board, white backboard. Used for the use of cartons, displays, and POPs. And recommended GSM for the cartons are 300 to 400 GSM, 450 GSM, depending upon the thickness of the inner pack, primary pack. And living and literatures 170 GSM to 300 GSM. What you have seen the texture type GSM 300 GSM with the knurling effect. All the effects are given. In compliance in design and printing, include necessary disclaimers, RX labels, avoid exaggerated claims, keep regulatory fine-tuning the DCGA, FDA, and common mistakes to avoid. Overcomplicated infographics in the designs. Overcomplicated infographics, avoid them. You can use infographics, but too much of complications can be avoided. And inconsistent branding. See that the brand GAP put like this and they like this. You cannot put like this. The brand should resembles in all places the same brand, same font or typography or the logo. You have to resemble in all places, whether it's in the promotional literature or it's in the grift. Wherever it comes, they speak the same language. And readable fonts. The fonts to be legible and readable while putting in the literatures and in cartons, everything. And ignoring cultural ignorance, common mistakes to avoid, too much of text to be avoided, simple and crisp text, generic stock images of generic stock images can be avoided. And the current trends in pharma design is motion graphics, animation, and augmented reality, AR engagement, and minimalized design for readability, and sustainable packaging graphics. These are all the trending pharma in 2025. Just go through this videos, what we have created in the literatures given in the form of video. Yeah. Recently developed literature or 2-3 years ago. Thank you. Thank you. Sorry to miss. Sorry to.
Well done, well done. Any questions?
Are you something know about the printing and designing? Can library see or this? What?
Do you do the printing on the boxes, so like the amino boxes?
Yeah.
with
Yeah.
the-
The printer. We are going to see the printer for whom we are printing on Saturday. We only print is the boxes. We will likely see some of the box printing. Not our printing, but some of the printing we can see. Thank you everyone for listening.
Well, we want to being up to it with